Right, welcome back everybody. Let's get on with the question of the day this morning. And we're looking at women's issues and challenges that women are facing at this point. We look back at 1956 and the women then were marching against past laws. But what are South African women marching against now? What are the issues and the challenges that face us? So please do write to us at Morning Live SABC. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Also send us a voice message on 081 732 8421. And in fact, I think that's exactly what we've got.
That's where we're starting.
Good morning to the viewers and happy Women's Day to all the women out there. Well, the challenges facing women today is that you don't see them in high position. You don't see them being decision makers in the workplace. They're being treated unfairly. They're being undermined. Look at what is happening here in our government. Look at the public protector. She's doing everything in her power to point out those who are misusing the public purse. Look at what is happening to her. She's being insulted. She's being mistreated.
Good morning, Sakina and women are still facing many challenges. And I can give you an example. In the working environment, you may find a woman being a leader or supervisor. You will see that men are disrespecting her. Another thing, they are still killed and raped and killed outside the. What is going on in South Africa or in the world? Because we have to respect them as we respect our mother.
Well, thanks so much for those messages that have come through from some of our viewers this morning. We'll read a couple of the tweets as well as the broadcast gets underway.
Absolutely. Some nice ones outlining some of the challenges that women do face and getting very real with the issues there. So thank you so much for those. And you can keep sending them. I do suspect we will have some time to read more of your messages this morning than we usually do.
All right, so the big story today, of course, is President Cyril Ramaphosa is going to be delivering the Women's Day message. This Women's Day, the keynote speech, will be at Vryburg in the northwest, and our reporter is there covering the story for us.
Indeed. Sellwane Khakhau, good morning.
Welcome back to Vryburg Showgrounds here in Vryburg in the northwest for the main celebration for Women's Day. Goodness, it is very freezing here in Vryburg, but I can tell you that despite the unfavorable weather, we have seen already some people having arrived here at the venue waiting for the program to kickstart. The program, of course, has not yet started. We are the early birds, but we are expecting about 10,000 people to be here at Vryburg Showgrounds for the main celebration. Remember that we are expecting President Cyril Ramaphosa to be delivering a keynote address a little bit later on once the event has started. But right now I can tell you that people are here dressed so beautifully in their African traditional regalia. Of course, something that is quite significant to celebrate this day. And joining me now is the Deputy Minister for the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, Nocawe Mafu. First of all, Deputy Minister, you look very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day to you too.
Thank you very much. First, tell me how, what does your outfit mean for this day?
This is an African attire, Xhosa to be exact. I'm Xhosa, I'm from the Eastern Cape. I'm wearing a young girl from the little town of Mount Aleph in the then Transkei. Her name is Noloyiso. She is an upcoming designer.
Okay, that's great. Deputy Minister, we also know that there's quite a lot of challenges that women in the country are facing. What are some of these challenges?
Look, As we celebrate 63 years now since the women of South Africa in 1956 marched to the Union buildings, we look and take stock of where we're coming from, how we have moved, and what are the gains that we have made. But seeing that, and we know that we've gained our freedom in 1994, we are also mindful of the fact that there's a lot that still needs to be done, particularly in the space that I am in, sports, arts and culture in particular. Women in sports are still facing a lot that they need to deal with. There's a lot of discrimination in the sports in the women. There's also a lot of, as you know, women are being paid less than their counterparts. And to that effect, the department is actually encouraging and encouraged by the fact that the women in sports in South Africa, as they are celebrating 10 years and they are going to have a dialogue. These are one of the things that they're going to be speaking about, and they will be inviting us to sit down with them so that as the department we can then together with them see how we move forward. One of the important things that we must note as women is that as we gain some of our rights, it is important that we keep on keeping on. You don't stop. You don't say we have arrived. Women must always struggle.
The struggle continues.
The struggle continues.
All right, Deputy Minister, let's talk also about the theme for this year's Women Day. We know that it is 25 years of democracy, growing South Africa together for the emancipation of women. How far are we as a country in regards to this theme that has been chosen?
Look, South Africa has moved very well. Since 1994, which is 25 years today, women in South Africa are better off than their counterparts in some part of Africa. Policies that the country has put in place to make sure that they give women the means to move on are there. But there's a big but. We also know that in South Africa there's a lot of high unemployment, and women bear the brunt of that unemployment.
Thank you very much, Minister. Due to time constraints, unfortunately, we have to leave it here. Thank you very much. Now we're going to link back to Leanne with the headlines. We'll come back after that.
All right, let's get your final news headline bulletin to you on this Friday morning. Today marks National Women's Day, which will be celebrated throughout the country. President Cyril Ramaphosa will deliver a keynote speech in Vryburg in the northwest. In